Ready to go now. Now at the
Leading off
plate,
tonight
Jeremy
for the
Pena.
Angels, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. And there's a strike. Mizorowski. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So in now for the Angels, James Wood. That one down the line, and foul ball. Late on that fastball. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's...
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
That's inside.
That one ripped. Wood puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Schwarber on the run. And it's caught for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Ball strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it ends up hitting the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Top of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Mizorowski back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Adele moving back on it. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Perdomo whips it to first. 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
Line drive
Nope,
and foul ball. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting sixth.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Siri.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Second inning here, no score. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. And ball one. 2 out, space is empty. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. I know those are ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Aranda rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rays have the lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Carroll up to bat next, lays off for a ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should get the dugout going, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 4 runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one off the mark,
1 ball,
and that's
2 strikes
ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, Pena whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
The
there.
count.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Good eye right there.
Inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ben Rice, the next to hit for the Angels. That one
That's
missed.
just out.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's to third. Gets it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Out to short. De La Cruz. The throw to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Elly on his way to second. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Runner goes again. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Geraldo Perdomo next to hit for the Rays. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Oh, that drilled him. And he beats it with room to spare. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. And now Jose Siri. And that one almost hit him. Out to short. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And they're at the corners with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Breaks his bat and pops it up. To second, there's one. Can't hang on. Here's Joe Adell. Singled and scored his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Perdomo, the runner at third. Aranda over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Now batting, the first
batter now, Nick Kurtz. And downstairs, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber puts it away, and that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And Schwarber strikes out. 2 down, bases empty. James Wood, the next to hit for the Angels.
James Wood.
He swings and fouls one off. Wood, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll. And that is that. Bottom 4. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
No, inside.
Way high with that one.
No strike.
And it's 2-0. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. So up next, Yandy Diaz. And that's going to get into the corner. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So a man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. And that is out of play. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Wood giving chase. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. 1 run is in. And he's got himself a triple. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Martin checks on first. Lawler back on a dive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch misses. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one gets past the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. Around second is Jazz. Relay throw to third. Save!
No, he's safe.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
Chisholm,
2 strikes.
the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. In the air, right field. Bautista on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
The left fielder,
now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Outside with a breaking ball. David Robertson comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Christian Moore. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. They limit. Back here at Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Adele makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting second.
And now it's the switch hitter. Carlos Santana. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting third.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Up the middle, Dozier. Over to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Robertson back to work. In the air to left center. corrals it, and there's one down. Ryan Dozier will hit next.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Bounce to Santana. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Joe Adell.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
Garcia.
Lawler sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Javier Sanoja digs in
left
now.
Fielder, Javier Sanoja.
Hank brings it in for the third out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slice to right. Bautista hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank.
And now, Hank Aaron drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one ripped, but foul. Chisholm over at second, one down. Hit in the air out to center field. Harris after it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Alexis Diaz.
And that's a big potential run out there at second. And
now a wild pitch. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swinging a foul straight back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Christian Moore, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2's the count.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. And that'll do it.
Out.
Back inside Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Singer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So a man at first. Now here is Jose Bautista.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. That's strike
It's
one.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Hey,
Throw safe. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him.
Oh.
One away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So now here's the DH. Brooks Lee. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lawler. And they're down to their last out. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Dozier. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the ball game. 5-0. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cardinals and the Aliens. Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul.
First pitch. Seven o'clock.
Swung on, belted. Simmons pulls that one down, and there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
Ball one.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one back. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And that
Ball
just misses.
Really good
One ball,
take,
2
especially
strikes,
with
the
2
count.
strikes.
That misses the
ball,
zone.
2.
It's 2-2. That one missing
Greenfield.
inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If
That
you're on the
hole,
mound,
the
you're
first
ahead in the
baseman,
count
Vladimir
0-2, and you
Guerrero
just couldn't find a way to
Jr.
put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Vladimir Guerrero
0-1.
Jr. swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive
0-2 the count.
early in the count. Too much for me.
Headley quickly to second for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one pulled foul. That's
1-1.
inside. Out in front and foul to the left side. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still
Batting
able to
second,
come through
the third
behind in the
baseman,
count right
Chase
there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one
Headley.
through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing
No,
on it.
he's safe.
Luzardo checks over to first, and he's back. Now a chance for Chase Headley.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, right to the backstop. No advance, though. Rudder at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got
2-2
away
the
with
count.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that.
Acuna runs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, and it stays fair. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Valdez back to work. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, number 17. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
The left fielder, Ted Simmons.
Grounds one to short. Seager tosses across to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit.
Posada.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. That misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Goes down looking. And we're back. Here's Garrett Hampson.
For Venezuela, the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, Right fielder, Corbin.
So the batting order
Carroll.
turns over. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Flied to left his first time. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Save!
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Polanco swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Outside.
That's outside. And it's 1-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they tie the game with an infield single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here comes
Seager.
Corey Seager. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Leo DeVries. And a foul ball. DeVries measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an
count.
inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, center field. Hampson makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
The right
run.
fielder, number
Not allowing
13,
it to stay
Ronald
in the head, but
Acuna
going to work at the next hitter,
Jr.
and a tough one at that.
Acuna
Ball one,
in the
no
box with
strike.
one away as he takes ball one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. Chase Headley will hit next. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And this one looks like trouble.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Handled that
Now
down and
batting,
in breaking
the first
ball
baseman,
very well.
Vladimir
Saw the break early coming from the other
Jr.
side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Right side. Stops it on a slide. There's one.
That's an out.
What a double play
out.
that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
Vladimir
for the
Guerrero
Cardinals,
Jr.
the first
now.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one the other way. Flips it. There's one. He's out to first. Not
He's
in
safe.
time. Great effort there. Here's the catcher
Now
to hit.
batting,
Patrick
catcher,
Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The
0-1.
baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint
Ball,
all
that's
4
outside.
corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
To first, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
Ball
missed.
2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch
2
on the
balls,
outside corner.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Valdez. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, and now batting Mike Trout.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Runner breaks for third. And the throw's off line, safe at third. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Trout touches home and he scores. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1.
Posada.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And it's 1-0. On the ground, a short could be 2. Roberts has it for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Valdez back to work. That one hammered center field. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now Elly De La Cruz struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1 strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed.
Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses there. And 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies over to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Shortstop, number 24.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a swing and a miss there.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And Albies is retired.
Good fade and sinking action
The
in that
right fielder,
changeup. Got that hitter to
13,
roll over.
Ronald
Back to the
Acuna
top of the lineup. And now the
Jr.
right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a
0-1's the
pretty
count.
firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Bellinger sizing it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
1-0. Now he breaks his bat. One down. Here's Siegs to the plate
batter,
now.
number 5.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the
Seager.
skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He swings and fouls one off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One out, base is empty. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Now pitching.
It's 4-3.
Rolled in.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Chapman.
1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Chapman, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off,
now
California,
Chase Headley.
the third baseman, Chase Headley. Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
Swings through that one for strike one.
he's going to have to make
count.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 down,
the center
base is
fielder,
empty.
Mike
Here's Trout.
Trout.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the
I
time
got
it gets in the
one
hitting
ball, one
zone,
strike.
hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now here is Brian Roberts. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. There's the strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero.
Safe.
One gone, runner at first. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Adios, pelota. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-4. And now Corbin Carroll going 1. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 17.
Hitter, number 17.
And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-5. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Now batting, number 24.
The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Right side, hard hit. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're at the top of the eighth, and here is Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Morejon back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now
he's already homered in this game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. DeVries slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Now
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3.
Bellinger
gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 is the count.
2 out, space is empty. Throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr. Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now at the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Harper.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. We go to the 9th, and here is Patrick Bailey.
Now pitching, Jacob Misiorowski.
In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Ketel Marte taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one at triple digits.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Missing inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 6-5. Hampson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the
No
count.
ball, two
Sure,
strikes.
you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And misses inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Andrew Miller.
These are the spots.
Trout on the move. It's a pitch out.
No strikes.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Safe. He beats it. Miller checks the runner, and diving back is Trout. Another throw to second. They're keeping him close. So the tying run at second.
2 balls,
and
1
a pitch
strike.
out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Tap foul at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Hampson under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Upstairs.
That's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Yeah, the batter now, Leo DeVries. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Trying to send this to extra innings. That's way outside. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty.
On the mound now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Yamamoto.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Winning run at third, 2 down. That
Ball,
one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The count is full.
And a curve is down and in. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Go ahead, run on base. Polanco, the next to hit.
Hitter, Jorge Polanco.
That clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Double steal. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. And 2 in scoring position now. Thanks to that wild pitch. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first, and Guerrero is set down. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. We're in extras here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's trying for third, but attempt misses. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Winning run at third, 1 down. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra. 1-run game.